killing me. I can't help it, I can never be. It's got a big bottle, push my glass to the brim. She keep on pouring till I can swim. She keep on pouring till I can swim.
One, two, three. Let's get out the lights and get out the front. You and me, baby, gonna have some fun. Turn down the lights, baby, one side. Drink 'em up, knock 'em back. Hey, 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 suck 'em up. Baby, 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 suck 'em up. Like a monkey in the trees, all said, please suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Well, go around for this and go around for that. Take a ball run, gonna pull off my hat. Half an hour more about to put me on the floor. Crack the eye, squeeze the lime, hey, 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 suck 'em up. Baby, 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 suck 'em up. Yeah. Like a monkey in the trees, all said, please suck 'em up. Suck 'em up, yeah. Well, I'm getting dizzy and she just giggles. Kinda drinks more, it's time to do the wiggle. Yeah, mix 2, 3 or 4, but all you want, baby, is a more. Suck 'em up. Baby, 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 suck 'em up. Yeah, like a monkey in the trees, all said, please suck 'em up. Suck 'em up, yeah. Gonna squeeze out some lime and get out the rum. You and me, baby, gonna have some fun. Turn around the lights, yeah, baby, one side. Pick 'em up, knock 'em back, hey, 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 suck 'em up. Baby, 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 suck 'em up. Yeah, like a monkey in the trees, all said, please suck 'em up. Suck 'em up. Yeah, like a monkey in the trees, all said, please suck 'em up. Suck 'em up.
Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, wait, wait for me. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, wait, wait for me. I'm going downtown to see you soon. Gonna rock and roll, we're gonna spoon. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, wait, wait for me. I know you love me, you told me so. Wait for me, baby, before you go. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, wait, wait for me. You're my jitterbug, baby, you're my head gas gone. Wait for me, baby, I won't be long. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, wait, wait for me. Hey baby, hey baby,
Hey baby,
hey baby,
hey baby baby, and welcome back to, hopefully, a working low energy videos. We've been having quite the fucking problems as of late, haven't we? I'll mute the music for a little bit. So, yeah, welcome back to Low Energy Videos. I am Low Energy Videos, the man whose face is never fully in screen. There. Now you lose out on the beard, but you gained the skull. It's all good in the neighborhood. I am playing Fallout 4 today. I was originally going to not play any games after the disaster that was last night. But as this is still kind of technically my bread and butter, it would be wrong for me not to see if all my games suffered the same fate. Saying that, I lost many games. I deleted many of them to make more room, hopefully in hope that the PC appreciates it and runs a little smoother. We will see. As always, let's get the shilling out of the way. If you guys like the stream, or if you know you're going to like the stream and haven't already for some bizarre reason, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out our Twitter and our Discord. And if you could help out on the stream goal, it's down there too. Okay, so the game's not capturing. Oh, it might help if I turn it on. That do it? Did. Great. So yeah, I was going to play this on Wednesday, Wasted Wednesday, but then I got, well, shit happened to me, and I felt like I couldn't guarantee playing a game at all on this channel. So if this works, I'll play New Vegas on Wednesday, as is ancient tradition, written in blood of our ancestors. Now, what exactly am I doing? I was doing Radiant quests. Okay, I guess I talked to Repress and Garvey for all three of these. Let's do a quest with an actual, like, storyline. Everyone wake up! I am successful!
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
Let me just casually get out of bed.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
All three of them, though?
The Minutemen
No.
are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Something else has come up.
Doesn't it always?
Worried the super mutants will come back in force. You better get over there before it's too late.
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
That's good. I hope I live to see the day when people aren't always worried about the next raider.
You and me both, buddy. Did I not even get... There we go. God damn it. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Bethesda! This is what Todd Howard envisioned Fallout 4 to be. Well, you're having a good time, aren't you? It's not untrue. I don't dislike this game, I just think that it's kind of underwhelming. Beware its claws and poison stingers. Doodle-doo-doo. Makes me just want to eat crab claws. Crab claws. So yeah, I'll be playing this for the next while. God knows how long that next while will be.
Running a farm sure makes for a full day.
Running a farm. Fam.
Abraham.
You're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago.
Yeah. They're all gonna have missile launchers and everything. You build up any defenses? As always, I didn't. For very good reasons. Yes. Hello.
I knew you would help us.
Of course, I'd help you anytime, person who I've never met before. Get rid of their only source of cooking food. Always, can I build a... Oop, can I build a turret? No, because I got plenty of steel, but no circuitry, gears, or oil. And why don't I have those things? Yes. Alright.
Why? The ones you got on don't look so bad. I'm sure they've got another couple of months on it.
This is a good few people here this time. Command assign.
Well, maybe they're just showing their appreciation for all the hard work you do.
Command assign.
See what we've got. It ain't much, but it might be enough.
That's all I need to hear.
Command assign. There. Now they're all going to come in the opposite direction. Help defend Finch's farm. Okay. Hey, Bill. We're about to get attacked by mutants again. You haven't bothered to show up.
Yeah, well, kind of been expecting that. Go on, then.
Why'd you do it?
There we go.
Why'd you turn your back?
Ah! They all have missiles. Why do they always have missiles? I did not ask you to do that. Ow. Always with the fucking missiles.
Mr. Finch.
I can't believe it. We won. We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
Hi, how are you?
I'm glad you approve. I'm in tremendous pain. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's ponder and have a look. Gold Valentine's Detective Agency? Not yet. Caravan Distress? No. Cover the Haponic Drive? Can't do that. Don't want to do that without the other one. Follow the Freedom Trail. Vault-Tec calling. Museum of Witchcraft? Nah, I want to do the... Alright, let's go back to, Diamond City. Aww. Vault Boy has a giant head, but no giant anything else. Unlike Vault Girl, who is made very curvy, and by according to a lot of cosplayers, really hates zipping her shirt, her Vault suit, all the way up. Because if I was carrying around those fucking things every day, I'd hate wearing a leather jumpsuit all the way up too. No one else would, though. That's a boob joke for the leering eye.
Look like you could use a drink. Lagorina's got some food.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House. that obviously don't belong.
Dick.
Just know that my sensors indicate you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
See what you
Oh.
have.
Tastes for a sophisticated palate.
Dog meat. Yeah, no, you don't. But you do have caps, and I want those caps.
Can't believe you actually found that baseball stuff in your crony.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
I love that voice. He's so dead inside. Could hire it up for you guys a little bit. There we go. I'm also going to turn back on the radio.
She got a pickup truck full of lady love. The devil's jaw behind her legs. She makes a grown man stutter in a blind man see when she's shaking her fat ass hips. And when she steps on the gas, she's a real bad chick, heavy metal to the pedal and knee. And I got stuck in the lady love truck. Yes, sir, she's sweet. She puts a magic spell on every man she meets. With a long hot legs, ain't she sweet?
Okay, let's see. What do I want? Probably want more trio 8 rounds. Shotgun rounds. It's just called shotgun rounds now. It used to be like 12 gauge and all the other ones. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. 5.56. Yeah, fine. Buy all the junk and use it on crappy stuff back at face. Don't need any of this. I'll get rid of the alien stuff. So on if you go to our Discord and you check memes, you'll find something I was looking at today involving a neckbeard that, oh my god, like it just sounded to the point of like not realistic. I mean, it might not be, but then I thought that was as crazy as it could be. Nope. Lucas Werner is currently being committed by whatever state he's currently in after having a freak out, real freak out in waiting for a bus. And there's footage of it, and pictures, and a whole story, because someone recorded them knowing who he was. We're going to be in for a fun Friday. turn her into a pack mule. Like any good woman, if she's not making babies or sandwiches, she's hauling lumber. Better. I don't blame people if they don't pop in a lot tonight. My last 2 streams were just a disaster. It is junk, but it's junk I can use to make other things. Make the things I have better. Make my junk junkier. And hunkier. To a pirate hat? No, I'm good. Doesn't do anything. Lame. Hopefully he doesn't have another one for me.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. Now,
as always! Radiant quests. Got a radiant quest. I got a radiant quest, and you know it's the best. What do I think this song should have appeared in? Twin Peaks. All right, let's do some crappy Irish accents. Junk hunk. Or feet, if that's what you're after. I got my priorities set. Come on, puppet. Don't be like that. Just load. I like this song.
Some folks like a love song. Some folks like a blues. But when the gang's together in their rocking shoes, you'll hear a guitar. Some like
Right in the knee. Like a true sniper.
Come on, little mama, gonna rock and roll tonight.
Right in the cooch. Like a true sniper. Missing completely. Not like a true sniper. There. Better. Where's the story? Cat. Kit. Food combat zone. Rule breakers. Rule number 1. No fighting out of the cage. Rule number 2. No caps, no entry. Rule number 3. No begging, no loitering. You know what? I am that sadistic. What are we looking at here? Aha! Aha! Ah! These rules, loitering. Show's over, gentlemen. Shit. Poor choice of gun. Down you go. Done. Bang. Yep, this is what I think of Spider-Man. Maybe one of those After-Earth versions of Spider-Man. Post-apocalyptic Superman's weird. He's got a big beard at all times. He always just immediately stops shaving after the bombs drop. Yes. Could have gotten much better as well. Why has it never like added the track marks in her arm, or does she just jam it somewhere else? Go up her fucking ass. I have to turn the music off.
She goes with you.
At least for a while.
Watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try and get the place back in order.
Me?
Right. Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Why the hell of John?
That junk. It's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit. Alright? So just do...
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. You ain't welcome anymore.
You're a real son of a bitch.
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Animals on either side of this cage.
It never does replace the thing. It's always just the same. So I was thinking on Wednesday, Wasted Wednesday, I think I will stream late in the day. No, actually, I shouldn't, because I've got to be up for my vaccine in the morning. So for Wasted Wednesday, what I should do is do it a little earlier than normal, unfortunately. I turned the radio off.
Proud fans, I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Kent Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio.
Settings, audio, radio, back. Okay. Have we killed Swan yet? I don't think we have. No, there he is there. Hey, Swan. Hey, Swan. 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 Well, that one didn't kill him. One of the better power fists in the whole game. Especially earlier on. I'll give it to Kate. Or to, Strong, I guess. Some Boston Commons. Oh, this is the old granary burial ground. Shotguns, baby, don't you know it, maybe? Better. Trinity Tower radio received. Oh, got a level up. Brilliant. Okay. Now I've got an excuse to go back and get my sword fixed up. And I fast travel when in combat. I'm in combat?
I hear something.
Uh-oh, I'm in combat.
where are you?
Yeah, they do.
Someone there.
You distract them.
Like a ride rope.
Damn, Piper. Journalists in this new universe are very, very violent. Rifle. Rage, you say? Alright, where are you? Oh, it's been humid as hell and hay fever abounds. Crazy ass shit, let me tell you. Ugh. Yeah, around here somewhere, weren't they?
Suffer! Suffer and bleed!
That's exactly what I'm doing. There. Ah, fool! I killed you with my ability to slash at things with a pointy object. Let's make it pointier. Oh, we got our Russians back. About time. Oh, wipeout. Ugh, I have been groggy all day. I think the heat has just sapped the energy from me. I mean, I know I'm low energy by default, but even today, oh. I'm getting about the same amount of sleep every night, but not every time I,
What are you building?
Ooh! That is electrical damage. The power fist. No. Get the heat damage, I guess. Increases damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. I don't think I've got anything here I can upgrade, unfortunately. Yeah. My shotguns reach its limit. It's going to upgrade the gun nut. Quad barrel. Can't wait for that. Righteous Authority. Probably nothing. Ripley's Bastard, Honey Badger. Yep. 'Twas only a matter of time. 'Twas. It's a real word. Well, there's a Super Duper Mart, but I'm gonna skip there. Okay, so we went to the combat zone, we did that. So, alright, Museum of Witchery. Let's go. Let's go to Salem. Let's go to Salem. Home of many overpriced coffee shops and restaurants, apparently. And bookstores. Too bad Augusta is away. I was thinking of getting a flamethrower. Or getting a robot with a flamethrower. Big thoughts and indeed prayers, if you are so inclined. He's looking after his ma. On a more happier note, Elf King's on her way back home. Already? You're already back in from her vacation, and she had herself a ball. Show me some really cool pictures. Okay, I've got to defend someone. Help defend Devil's Drive-In. Fine. The trip seemed to go well for him. Okay, who needs help? Oh, you're already under attack. Well, that saves time at least. Where? There we go. I put it into Google Translate and it says, "Hey, bald, go pee." No. No, I don't think I will. Thus defeating you in one fell swoop. See, you had a plan. A plan that is dismissed right out of hand. Stop. Leave my traitors alone. Aha. No. even he's like, is that Cricket? That's Cricket, isn't it? No, it's a settler.
Thanks for your help, pal.
Oh, same outfit. It probably sounds even more pathetic in the original Russian. Now, can we please get back to Museum of Witchcraft? Whoa, and shit. Almost at level 25. Nice. Anytime I see a troll, I've said this before, I always hope that at least they'll be creative. The only creative thing about it is he's speaking a language that's mostly made up out of people who have sex with goats. So, oh wait, no, that's a different language. He mostly has sex with babushkas. That's the one. Or rather, they take him by force. In his mind, because he's actually a virgin. It's alright. You'll be able to tell the doctors someday about your sick fantasies.
Hey.
Please, I'm so thirsty.
Do I have any water on me?
Could you spare any water?
Water.
Of course. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
My Newsies outfit
I'm just gonna rest here a bit more until I get my strength.
is very happy about that. I would not rest in the middle of the open like this. You know, on the grounds of horrible death. Look at the rad storms. Do you see in the rad storms now? Oh shit! This is this is one of the few places where, if you know what you're doing, you can use the grenaded launcher. Do I have the flare gun? I don't have it with me. Fuck. All right. You can call an artillery strike on the works here. It's very cathartic, but I'm not going to go all the way back. No, 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 no. Instead, let's go forward. Ah! Lockpick and 6 find the postman's body? Is this a modded quest? Probably, I don't recognize it. New gun nut perk! No, I must resist. But alright, we'll get to Salem, then go back and upgrade our guns. Salem, less than a 5-minute walk from Boston. Caw. Fallout 4 is too not Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I think we can all agree that. As always, your private heart, your use of the English language is glorious.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wallingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Different Salem.
What track? What the hell is
It's
that?
like different Portland. And a whole lot of Lincolns and Springfields, because you guys get really creative with your names, and then you really don't get creative with your names when it comes down to places. I have driven through Gary. You named it after a really boring first name. At least we add the name, we put a burg at the end of it. Or town.
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Inside that, probably. 50K! Ho.
Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major, what found us?
Yes! Yes! My gun, it's so top heavy. It's glorious. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough adhesive. That makes me sad. Now I have to go and buy adhesive. Hardened grip. Doesn't seem to add anything to the honey badger. Perks. Increases the amount of action points. Regenerates. Oh, I've already got the speed, right.
What's going on?
Falling damage negated. Fortify rad resistance. ICU. So, ooh. It's so ubiquitous. Yeah. Salem is the cat in spring. Why do you think he's called Salem? Oh yeah, if any of you go down to, on my main page on this channel, if you go down right at the bottom, you'll find a list of channels I suggested. And, Institute Laser Sword? Yeah, you'll find, among other people, good old John there. Raisin Girl! Raisin Girl! Hey, stranger indeed. I'm seeing you in a moon and a half. Oh, it's been so bad. OBS and my PC have been at loggerheads. I had to delete so much stuff. So, fingers crossed that this is working. Seems fine so far. Might even put the music back on a little bit. There'll be a bit of downtime now as I build up my new weapons. My new toys, if you will. You know us boys and our toys.
Hey.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
I'll take a look, sure.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
No, it's not. But we'll pretend that it is. Give me your junk, lady. All the junk. Very humid right now, but far less fiery down in the States. So, you know, you take what you can get. Saying that, the fire still isn't 100% put out over the Hoth. It's still kind of burning a little bit. Ooh. Blomp, blomp. Let's see. Blomp, 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 blomp. And now we'll just sell off a bunch of crappy weapons. Like 308 rounds, because I'm now using 50 cal rounds. Fucking 50 cal rounds coming out of that thing. Jesus Christ. 4,000. 4,000 caps. Speaking of caps, we have our stream goal down there. Not a requirement, but if anyone could help out, it would definitely get us a little bit closer towards our goal of having a computer that won't catch on fire. Which would be kind of nice. And failing that, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join the Discord. And have yourself a muy bueno day. You know, a positive day. Drink aqua, which is water. I'm told. I don't know. I haven't been to places where it's called that. Actually, yes, I have. I've been to Spain and Portugal. Oh, by the way, the links are all down in the description. Nah. All your caps belong to us, or else the meme won't happen. There. Thankfully, I'm East Coast. I feel terrible for the folks out West. That's just more insane every year. God, yeah, it's not even just out in the West. I know someone out in the Midwest, and she is absolutely like, she hasn't seen this weather this bad in years. She's out there in Omaha.
Let me carry
Hey.
something before you.
Junk.
Cripple
Okay.
yourself.
Now we go back. Alright, for this part, let's turn the music back on. Yeah! Rockabilly, baby! It's one out where I am, which is slightly higher this time of year, but climate change isn't real. Dang, that's hot. Yeah! We hit 30 yesterday, 30°C, which is pretty hot for Ireland. But over here, where I am, I'm not by the coast, so humidity is through the roof. Also got a river that might as well be steaming right now.
Heads up.
Next time something gets stuck in your sink, you slip into your tiny dress in pink.
This is an interesting song.
And call your plumbing man. And I'll come to your door, baby, as fast as I can.
Oh!
I'm your plumber, baby. Let me drain your pipe. I got all
Holy shit, this song.
anything you like. I always get my work.
I'm gonna put my amplifier into your gigajoule. Oh, I've got the vaccine appointment for Thursday, which means on Friday there is a slight chance, a very slight one, that if it hits me so hard I can't even stream, we're going to have to reschedule. I mean, that's kind of a given, I'd say, in this day and age. Holy sh! He's a song about being a gigolo. Not a juggalo, but a gigolo.
Don't you worry about the money. Let the husband pay the bills.
Don't you worry about the money, let your husband pay the bills. Oh my god. I love that song. Yeah, I don't know which one I'm getting. I think I'm getting the Jensine, so it's gonna be like 2 in 1. But, well, I honestly don't know. So it should go without a hitch. Yeah, I know where it is. It's in the main pharmacy. I go and get all my stuff. I actually need to get Claritin for the hay fever as well, so everyone in my house did the Pfizer one. We're all fine with both shots. Nice. But I have run across here in Ireland, in this part of Ireland, a large amount of anti-vaxxers, but they're still in the minority. Whether it be practical reasons or whether it be just generally think it's helping, most people just get the vaccine. But there's always a few outliers, and they always have these slamming their hands on the table, going like, "But what about this report?" And I'm like, "Oh wow, what's this? And they don't know where they got it from. They just saw it. I can guess which blue-coated website they got it from, run by a particular lizard person." God, that made me sound like the bloody insane person. But no, they probably picked it up from Facebook. Now, they want to keep me around for about 15 minutes after, just to see if I'm going to have any allergic reaction, which apparently is normal. I don't know. It's a bit smart either way. Then I'm going to pick a few more things up at the shop and come back here. And God knows how long the effects are going to last. If they do even last. Quad bar. Who wants some goddamn Commando references? I know I do. Whoa! Fire and forget. Need to get that. That's gonna be. That's gonna be impressive. Let's see for the weapons, though. I don't think I can. Yep. Alright. Now let's do a quest. Proper quest. None of that radiant shit. Back to Salem. This time I think I'm gonna need some power armor. So let's make sure everything is up for snuff. Whoa! energy shielding. This is the shit I want. I should go up against the Institute. What's your opinion on vaccine hesitancy? Several factors, some predating the whole lockdown. I think, quite honestly, that it's been built up in their heads so long that now they couldn't imagine doing it. And they're terrified that eventually there'll come a point, and this is quite possible, that they'll be forced to do it. The only way that will happen is if they keep fucking up. I say live and let live. I get being cautious about what you put in your body, of course. Can't be okay with forcing things on people, would not want anything forced on me. It does kind of transcend them, but it would cross a line. So I really don't know how I'd feel myself. But I don't think I'll feel it's sad if I see that it's now like requirement by law, not just to get into places, but you have to have the vaccine. I think it'll be kind of sad, but at the same time, I won't feel bad for them. That's the honest truth of it. I'll be like, yeah, it sucks that you couldn't just get the vaccine like the rest of us, but fuck it, you know? We're now at a point now that everything's been re-locked down twice as bad as before, and you're still claiming that it's not real? No. I've noticed a lot of people's opinions have changed on anti-vaxxers. Not the vaccine, but the anti-vaxxers. And they've hardened, and I honestly don't blame them. It has gotten... I mean, for starters, it's child abuse in the case of children, I think. I think it's genuine child abuse if you don't get your child vaccinated. There's so many angles why you should. But like, even if it's not you, it's the if not herd immunity, then at the very least the dampening of the effect, because it might never leave us. Like, that's a scary thought, but we might be stuck with COVID for the rest of our lives. My dad gets very upset about people who won't get it. I don't blame him. I get upset about it too. I don't think we're at the point yet where like police will come around to your house and force you on the ground while they inject you, but I could see that happening if it keeps getting worse. The lockdown ended, the pubs reopened, and last week I was out in the village, and it had hit almost 1,000 new cases. When people start dying in the street, then they will. Then they will re-lock down, and then will come far more draconian measures than a lot of people think are possible, but... And even then, some people won't budge. Like, people would rather get shot by a bullet than get shot by the vaccine. That is so scary. Then of course there's all the scammers and the new age people thinking that like they can pray away it or like spiritual healing. I hooked up with a girl early on in the vaccines, early on in COVID. No, a little bit beforehand, and she was an anti-vaxxer from around here. And she popped over, we had a good night, but we had nothing in common. We just kind of liked the way each other looked, I guess. But she honestly believed that faith healing and arsenic could cure anything. It's now kind of poignant considering. I'm not going anywhere. We're stuck with it as we are, like any other illness. Yep. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. This variant is killing people like a boss. Next variant may be Andromeda strain. Aren't there vaccinations coming to Oz for certain? And I'm just fine with it. Well, we can kill it off, like SARS or MERS. We're very polarized on both sides. The thing is, though, it's not really a both sides. It's the vast majority of people, and then there's a few outliers. But sadly, there's also a whole lot of enablers. And this goes into a wider thing. How many of us have really right-wing family members who spout some pretty horrific stuff? We look the other way because remember they were nice to us as kids. I should turn the music off for this because this is a cool little sort of like ambient moment. I could absolutely see us going into some really dark places out of pure frustration, and we'll all know someone who's a part of the problem and not the solution. And I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm not going to be like, oh no, please stop. Instead I'll be like, well, I suppose I had to come to this at some point.
Hell yeah.
Oh, cool. What sorcery this? Critical hits with armor, minor turn, 5% damage. Oh. Yo's Deathclaw. Ah! Hit death butt. The idea being that if you weren't prepared for this, it's so close quarters that they'll just rip you apart. I feel really bad about doing this as well because it's just looking after its eggs.
A nest full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses in that glorified liquor cabinet in Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
I'm still going to give the eggs to Wellington because, quite honestly, one more Deathclaw in the wasteland is probably not a good thing to have. We'll all be commies. Hold on, let's see. I missed out on some conversation. People making it about sides, US really split down the middle. Of course, it goes into a wider argument. I mean, Tucker Carlson and all the other people on Fox News are all vaccinated. Trump's vaccinated. But all their fans are massively not. Pill vaccine, then we are sorted. They still wouldn't say. They still wouldn't say. They still wouldn't take it out of principle at this point. Arsenic will heal you dead. You can make it outside. My family's left wing, and they yell about lining people up and shooting them. Very dark. Never talked like that before. This is the world we live in. Now to stop it, we never did before. That's the difference. I have mine. Some of those people who are okay. The thing about let the idiots sort it out. What about places that are majority not vaccinated, like counties in America? But then there's a few leftover people who are like also they're vaccinated. Also, you know, once you get the thing about COVID, once you get COVID, it does permanent damage to you. Your lungs are never quite the same. That'd help you if you want to be like a sprinter or anything like that. What if you're a smoker too? Oh shit. Luckily I don't smoke, but oh no, it's true. We all need to be commies. Humanity finally created a working vaccine for coronavirus. We've never done that before. 1 million dead now. It's not going to fix itself, so we better do it. Yep. It won't die off. it's mutating too quickly. We have also learned how to treat blood clots a lot better. Discovered new few tricks for the things discovered. Yeah, but they are putting immune compromised people at risk getting the vaccine. Yep. So much good may come from the scientific gains came out of this mess. I'm still waiting for my first. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Who knows? This could be the start of cracking the common cold. That'd be a bit crazy, wouldn't it? I don't think it'd be. Oh, well, would it be worth the exchange? Ooh, that's a moral conundrum and a half. I'm still waiting for my first shot, and Delta is sweeping across the nation. Fun times. You know, Delta is more resilient, but not by much. Still, as always, be aware and be safe. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you wear your mask. I got mine right here. Got a few spare ones in there. And distancing is I think the hardest thing for me. Just I have to remember what exactly the distancing I need to do is.
Hey, Scaver, let's trade.
Anything been happening around here?
Not really.
Let's see what you have.
Shotgun shells. Aid. That's the sticky wicket. Some people can't get the vaccines because of health issues. Yep, that's true. There are genuine people who can't have them. But then, of course, you got all the people who fake it. Have you seen that woman, the first woman who got arrested and convicted, I should say, of selling fake vaccine cards? I mean, there's always going to be scalpers in a mess like this. I mean, it's not called a pandemic because it's something to do with pan. I don't know where I was going with that. It's always going to bring out the filth. That's where credit where it's due. People like Jeff Holiday are now more useful than ever. Like, he was doing this well beforehand, going after the Jilly Juice people and the like. I think America's the least suited to deal with this, just because of how fractured you are right now. You're so divided down the middle that everything has to have a slant. Everything has to have an angle. It's not even just the elderly. It's like, or like the ill-informed. Well, they usually are informed, but like the ill-educated. It's just a type of person that has like rallied behind this. And while it's not 50-50 down the middle, it sure feels like that sometimes. But don't forget though, we're fucking winning. We're winning this war. Every year they have to push the blinds back. But how many people are going to be hurt until one day, I don't know, we become the conservatives, you know?
Please tell me you don't want anything to drink. Please.
You waiting on a delivery? Of some Deathclaw eggs, maybe?
What are you... Oh, the eggs. Oh, you must be with those, gunny people. Though your superior had implied there would be more of you, but... Oh, no matter. The negotiated fee was 200 caps per egg. Generous amount indeed, considering your tardiness. Though our clientele do expect nothing short of the most pristine Deathclaw eggs. Now, do you have something for me?
What exactly are you planning to do with the eggs?
Well, if you must know, one of our patrons has been asking after a cooked Deathclaw egg, a la Wellingham, for some time. But with your, albeit late, arrival, I can finally make good on his request. Make good. Now, can we please?
Here, take it.
Last. But is this it? Where are the rest?
Smash smashed to bits on the floor of the Museum of Witchcraft. You're welcome to go collect what's left.
No, that won't be necessary. I suppose this will have to do. Yeah, for a less than adequate and the special request your superior made. Major Jeffries, was it?
Sure.
Don't just go waving it around willy-nilly.
Willingham, has my meal finally arrived?
Oh, yes, sir. Endless apologies for the ludicrous lateness of it.
Trump voters. Oh, I was watching Vosh, and this actually ties right back into this. There's a study shown all the counties in America based on who voted what and who has been vaccinated. And it goes up on the blue side, and it goes down the more people voted for Trump. It's like, these are people and they're victims, but oh my fucking god, I struggle to feel sorry for them sometimes. They do it to themselves. Things usually vaccinated. Oh, hey Larry. We're talking about vaccines and the Democrats and all that good shit. No matter, the weird thing is, it's bringing us all together as a people. Right now, there are people in Chile asking the exact same thing. People in China saying it while always praising the glorious Communist Party. People in Russia laughing because they think that they don't have that many deaths, even though there's probably tons of people who went on vacation and never came back. I always remember, it was about 2010 or 2012, Bill Gates did a lecture saying that there would be a global pandemic in the next few years and we would not be ready for it because of the way our system is structured to be so open. And he wasn't wrong, but I think we could have done a lot worse, but it's not over yet. But it feels like it's over. Just tell that to the virus cells. Ooh, I can use my new sword. Good times. Boop. Oh no! Aha! Missed me. Suiciders. No, you didn't. I'm right here. You can hear me! Oh, the sword's gotten crappier now. I like the little shock effect, though. It's like an old cartoon. Yeah. Hi. Does the Trump voters know the truth, obviously? My son just got a shot for his 12th birthday. Happy birthday. Safe from idiots now. I get being upset my 8-year-old is exposed to all these anti-vaxxers, but what can you do? History tells us that it could go up to 7 years. Oh, it could go way farther. Like, just because, like, the last virus was really... what went on to such amount of time doesn't mean the next one won't be shorter or longer. And it could always be there in the background, which is a real scary thought, but I mean, we've lived our whole lives with measles, mumps, and rubella. Most of us have lived our whole lives post-AIDS crisis, or at least a huge majority of it. I mean, we'll survive, but we have to learn to adapt. Above all else, though, go out and touch grass, especially in the summertime. Unless you're in a place that's currently on fire, in which case the grass is all gone. Loot, pick, and 6 smoking barrels. Okay, let's go and see what this is all about. Coffee! Megaton hair. It needs to be bigger. Bigger! We live in an atomic age where any moment this could be found next to your charred corpse 200 years later. Have a hairstyle that says, I can't fit through doors. Multiple spectrum back about Pfizer is. Vaxart, forum companies. Best get out of the suit. Can't exit your armor here. Well, fuck you. I can exit my armor wherever the hell I like. Never walk into the water. In power armor, you can't swim. Oh, I didn't even have to swim. Well, I didn't need all those extra sperm anyway. Beep, boop. Robot, robot. Beep. Whoa.
Bearing sensor. Critically damaged.
Okay. So they want me to go on a fetch quest? Fuck that noise. I want to do a main quest, like an actual story. I'm gonna go to the what do you call it? Diamond City, and go to the bar and get that guy laid by giving him confidence. Or better yet, I'm gonna get Good Neighbor. Good Springs. Never eating jump or researching stuff and the Russians. Yep. It's crazy shit. Like, we adapted after 9/11 and we'll adapt here. Humans are great at adapting. But there'll always be people who adapt better than others. Where is Good Neighbor again? I'll start by going around the combat zone and looking around. I recognize Good Neighbor when I see it. But where is it? Where is it? There it is. The needle is tiny, Red. I hate needles, but really not as terrible as I was afraid of. I actually can't look at needles going into skin to the point where I will pass out, and I have passed out doing shots in the past. It's a genuine phobia of mine, so I will have to look away, and I will just... I can see it now. I'm going to be like, so tell me about your day. How was your day? Tell me about your day. Well, I'd tell you, but we're done. And that was a great day. Wow. What are you doing out here, Frank? Jesus. That sounds like a real gun. Stop it. Not getting AstraZeneca blood clot. I love getting shots. You love it so much that you fudge your vaccine card, so you keep getting different types. You can start seeing through time and shit like that. You start radiating anti-COVID energy. Let's put this bad boy to the test. There's 4 of them now. Probably a terrible place to do it. Where? I am not killing a fucking feral dog with a missile launcher. Oh boy, they're now leasing apartments. That is so messed up. They should take better care of you all, get what you need. Damn right, I wish you were here. Get you that shot less than a week. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that I got it. I'm gonna get it as soon as I did. Going up. I'm not important, so I was bumped down to category 4B. Doing tier 1 at the moment. Ooh. A lot of people I know got it fairly quickly, either through work or because, like for example, if they were nurses. Or if they're susceptible. Like the old granny hat he's got going on there. Shit. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck, 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 ow. Wait, why am I getting lost? I have a quest at Good Neighbor. Yeah, that was a fair bit off. To use, not use. To use, to us, you're immensely important. Amen. CVS is a place in the mall, but I like that now. Yeah. CVS. I went to a CVS and it was like, are you sure this is a pharmacy? It looks more like a store, like a regular store. I picked up a bottle of Fireball there. I suppose that is medicine of a sort. Wait, was it CVS? I think that was CVS, yes. Oh, Fireball, my good friend. Once Christmas comes around, I'm gonna be downing so much of that shit.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now.
Wait, she dislikes that?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Stop, stop.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this...
He was kind of an idiot coming after someone in fucking power armor.
Good neighbors of the people, for the people.
And a store. Yeah, that's just weird. Like, the only things... If I were to go into Boots, I wouldn't be able to pick up anything food related except maybe smart water and like little lozenges, you know, little snacks, chewing gum and the like. But I went there, I picked up bread, like, it's just weird, man. And a whole booze cabinet, some really expensive stuff too. Who the hell goes to a fucking pharmacy and walks out of there with champagne? Well, whatever it was $75 for a bottle. I'm gonna go and quickly grab the bottle of Aqua I've been storing. Because remember, folks, stay hydrated. Could have done longer. Could have been in there a little bit longer, but that's my problem for not putting it in sooner. Right. Oh, by the way, guys, generic shill 3, 2, 1. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you can. Help out with the stream goal. Follow me on Twitter and join the Discord. All in the description down below.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me.
I like Kilo.
I want to.
She's awesome.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Big boob. Sexy robot. Ooh, and a power armor frame. Yes, please. CVS, pharmacy, and store. Most frontline workers are done as well. That's good. I did wait till the older people in the work got before I did. Awesome. There wasn't any... for most people, there isn't really a rush, you know? Stealth blade bayonet knife. Shock baton. Rapid carbine. 50 cal sniper rifle, mine's better. Party starter. Does 50% more damage to humans, but I've already got a good one, so no. And exchange. I think the flamer fuel. I'll do a bunch of jobs around here. No Radiant Quest shit. Where's Piper? There she is.
Look alive.
Point the way. I don't think I can get to that.
Okay. I don't think I need the power armor now, so I'll go and drop it off. I have one advantage. I am an antisocial hermit, so it should be fine. Yeah, a lot of people didn't really suffer all too much. Mel Monkey over there didn't really suffer too much. Neither did a few other people I know, but for most people I know, it's been a level of cabin fever. I got surprisingly high. It wasn't helped that when I came back, of course, the lockdown had just begun and I was feeling already pretty depressed. So then I couldn't even go out for most of the year. It was a pretty rough time in the beginning. I know other people who just... Hell, some people opened up a bloody bars in their basement and shit like that. I don't have a basement. And I don't have the money to open a bar. They want me to get the first round for people in their 60s, but like not doing that. Already getting out of my antisocial behavior, so I have problems with my spikes of anger. Yeah. Don't we all?
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Daisy still counts, and she's not here.
He wishes.
Oh, she's listening to...
Alright, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in...
I don't know, once Nuka World gets unlocked.
I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which
Not us.
Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Neighbor.
Who's in charge of good neighbor?
You, Hancock. Woo.
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism. What? You need something to take the edge off. Right after Hotel Rexford.
I'll tell you, it got so humid yesterday that I filled the bathtub up with cold water just to like equal out the room. And I just found myself standing in it, like ice cold, bare ass naked, and just oh, it was lovely.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Drugs!
Oh man, someone new. You need some jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect.
Drugs!
The gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries. Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's got to be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Where's the bar guy?
I just clean up around here.
There he is. Not realizing how tables work.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you
And your voice... And you got the voice of a
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls at Diamond City.
Former CSEC officer.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I could use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war.
I want a giant robot that gives me out free ice cold beer.
Bombs and all. Done some
It brews it on the spot.
It might still be intact, which is where you come in.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Okay, we're not done yet. There's still some more work to do. And then we can get out of here. Get out of this dump. At least I've managed to stay out of the bin lately. Good, the bin is for trash, and you aren't trash.
Believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother? You looking to stock up on general equipment? You can hit Daisy's discounts. Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Well, it's not technically. I'm not holding on to it. That's the first two games. Whee!
Hey. Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human.
You think that's a wig? I think that's a wig.
Roots out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I like the color of her eyes.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Let's go and drop this shit off. The robot army must go. Yeah. Back in 15, going to the shop. Solid. Pick up something very unhealthy but very delicious for yourself. Not like black tar heroin levels of unhealthy. Maybe like a chocolate bar or something. A can of Coke. Of course, depending which one you get, they might be the same level of nutrition. God, I laugh a lot at my own jokes. I'm very comfortable with that. Okay. Moo. Moo.
Yes?
No, Carla, I think for once I don't need to buy anything off you. Let's equip this and Troll Bluin, Hallucigen, and Puppet Knowledge. We'll start with these three. Ooh, convenient. The first one is right here in the Shamrock Tap House. It's almost midnight now. Honestly, don't know how long I'll stream for, but I usually go to bed now about 6 AM, so it's weird. I actually end the night on my phone just going through Tinder. And plenty of fish. I find it kind of soothing. I even sometimes pop into those live shows. Most of those are just Instagram shows. They have big or like even OnlyFans. Which I think is a bit weird now because OnlyFans is increasingly getting less and less sexual. Like they're downplaying the skin. Which I think is so stupid. So stupid. Considering the millions that some like more famous people do when they upload stuff. Some of it gets really creepy though, like that. All those ones that they've just turned 18, so here's our OnlyFans. And you're like,
Hey, something's out there.
yeah, and I'm shooting at it. Grenaded. Schnell. Oh shit! That was an artillery grenade. Incoming. Whoops. I think we got him. Yeah, I don't know, as you get older you kind of just... Oh shit, poor bastard. You know, you kind of just... appeals to you less and less. I think it's creepy as fuck. Oh, speaking of, I've said this already, but Lucas Werner got himself committed. I shouldn't be so happy about it, but I am. And he was screaming about how he just wanted a Gen Z woman over and over again. Oh. What a sad thing. I hope he does get help. Hope this time they keep him in and they don't let him out until he makes genuine improvements. And not fake improvements that they can just put a stamp on, you know?
Hello? Someone out there? When did it get so quiet? Huh? Hey, you ever wonder... What the... Jeez. Oh, hell no! Sorry. Let him
Time's up, asshole!
I know. Yeah. What the fuck is that thing?
Hear that? Was that you?
No, he's it's obvious that he's mentally ill. He has been for probably his whole life, and it's just been getting worse. But I just don't feel bad for him because he's already been committed once before and it didn't do anything. Ooh, that was close. So maybe this time they'll be harsher, and if they're harsher, they might get through to him more that he can't act this way. Oh wow, they set it off as a nice. It's a big old trap for a bunch of junkies. Very clever. Very clever of them.
Excellent.
Dude, it's a spotlight hacking sword. Neat. Yeah, I could tell you that we'll never see him again, but I have a feeling he'll be back and it won't be good. But unlike him, I stay on my meds, listen to my doctors. Yeah, well, that's kind of what they're there for. If you're in a position where you have to have your doctors telling you what you cannot do. At least you don't have a YouTube channel or and like an Instagram and all that where you're pining after more or less underage women and thinking that you're like an incredibly important person.
How can you even see where we're going? How can you even see?
I mean, you are important, but not like that way.
I'm not gonna leave the bath for a week after we get out of here. Hey, you still there?
Investor. Recipes. Face. Delivery.
I can barely see in here. Can you see a damn thing?
Beginning startup sequence unknown. Hardware detected.
Beep boop.
Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers.
Hey,
operational.
still there?
Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines.
This is the robot I'd die for. And probably die as a result of.
Sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Not sure.
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit operation.
I mean, I could keep it myself, but I want the world to enjoy him.
How can you even see where we're going?
No, I try to keep my BS to myself. I'll never make videos about my BS. There's so much stuff that like everyone says that, at least until Twitter came along, that no one ever would hear about. And I think that at least was a better time.
Hey, you still there? Barely see in here. Can you see a damn thing?
Oh shit, it's glitched. At least you get to know what the Gwyneth Lager recipe is.
Got it.
Piper likes when you steal things.
Still there? Barely see.
That's a pretty high bar. Normally the bars aren't this high in Ireland. They're a little lower. Sorry if there was a person who just gave it to him because she probably wouldn't be enough. No, look, first of all, tons of women probably have offered it to him throughout his life, and he's rejected it for one reason or another. But I'm talking about, like, if he got everything he wanted in a woman, a Gen Z beauty bombshell sort of party girl, someone you'd see on like an Instagram page, right? incredibly. She's so good looking. She doesn't even need like Photoshop top ups or anything like that. He still wouldn't be happy, as you said. It would be like, well, I deserve many women, and she's just a bitch. I want my brewery robots to have flamethrowers. Of course. How do you get that rich coffee bean flavor for the specialty stouts? Armor. Oh no. Let's pick something different. I'm in combat a lot. Where's Cowboy? Cowboy! Yes. That's useful. Where is he? Where you at? Pop. Ah! Boom boom truck. Piper. Hate to say it, but that sounds like sociopathic tendencies. Yeah. Yeah, he's clearly got something really wrong with him. And it's probably never going to be fixed. I think that there should be like court orders saying he can't like live stream or anything like that, if that is possible. You could argue that it's like destructive behavior, which it so is. And I know the channels, there'd be a lot of channels out there that would like miss him for the content, but others would be like, oh sorry, whoops, whoops-a-doodle. I made a boodle. I shot my robot friend. Looks like I just cut myself a slice of whoops-a-daisy pie. Have no fear, my robot friend. I will help me. Beautiful. Majestic! Oh, glorious! So much death and destruction. Now the gunners are coming after me? Okay. What, does the Institute want the booze bot next? Boozebot, are you okay?
Better in our hands anyway. Gone. Just like that.
The other one that I was looking at was Wheezy Beard. And oh god, I think it was because of what I was eating at the time. It just, oh god, that was not a nice story to read. It reminded me of a lot of Justin Wang's like sick stuff, which I read, which I watch as a sometimes as a challenge, you know. Where you at? Boozebot, where'd you go? By the way, to whoever posted the picture of Chris Chan in the Discord, dressed as Mr. Popo, I completely forgot that picture existed. I'm so happy I remember it now, so I appreciate it. Good that he can fit through this. Shit, that's Deathclaw. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Let's use some drugs. Druggity, druggity, drugs. You have been addicted to all buff out chems. That's not good. But there, some Deathclaw meat. It's better. Deathclaws are bad for your health. Apparently I got a tiny bit of radiation. But not as bad as drugs. Just proving that the ultimate evil is man. And our creations. Which also include Deathclaws. You even know where you're going? I don't think you do. There. Let's go back to... I'll do it myself. Deathclaw gauntlets. They look metal as fuck. What's the best way of killing something? The bones of its own dead. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Loading screen. Because it's a game. Oh, sure. Yeah. Continue to load. On this way here. Girls, girls, girls. Oh, I was expecting maybe one girl, maybe two at the most, but three? See our after theater dinner menu. That also include more girls. Do we have to eat the girls? Well, define eat. Consume their flesh for nourishment. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Where? The Capital Wasteland, like the Capital Ruins, are actively, like, quiet compared to Boston. Can't go more than 5 feet without Boston having this huge running battle. Anyone else feeling thirsty? Ist. Come to Good Neighbor. We have a neon sign. Ooh. Look. Built in 1713, the Old State House is the oldest public building in Boston. During the years before the Revolutionary War, this building was a hotbed of ideas and ideals. Oh, there, convenient. Ideas and ideals that would result in the revolution. It was here that John Adams said the child of independence was born. 1770, outside a door, the Boston Massacre took place, where 5 American colonists died, starting rage against British occupation, and giving birth to Paul Giamatti. The old State House was the seat of Massachusetts government. New State House was constructed in 1798. I liked going to Philadelphia and seeing the like the Liberty Bell and the what do you call it? The it's either the Constitution or the Bill of Rights. Oh, that was kind of interesting. I was expecting it to be bigger. There. This town's going to get a whole lot more drunker.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Bunch of assholes.
Come for the noodles, don't stay for the people. And for, above all else, don't think you can play a game of baseball. Don't even know how the game is played anymore. I don't think I'd ever watch a baseball game sober. Like, I'd go to the big event,
Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus, what the heck is
I'd wear the home team's merch and all that jazz, but I would not.
Just get it set up over at the bar and out of my doorway.
Commencing normal operations. Greetings, buddy.
I would not.
Hey, Rufus. Hey, thanks for your help. Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for. Here's your money.
A laugh. I'll take a beer.
Take a beer.
Drink a birdie ice go every few days and can make other beverages cold. Additional holotape recipes can be found.
Cold and refreshing.
Come on. You need to carry something before you cripple yourself.
Okay, but only because drugs. Wait, no, because of drugs. Where are my drugs? B is for Buffo. Our hero eats large quantities of steroids and drinks beer. Truly, the man we need. And I've now become addicted to alcohol.
Excuse me.
Good to see you again.
My words are slurred now. Okay, it's just gone midnight. I started at 10. I'll make this 2 hours. This will go for about another hour or so. Okay, I need... Yeah, after this I'll go and grab myself something to eat. The only thing I can eat in there is bloody Cheerios. Yay, Cheerios. They're nutritious and delicious. They are a little bit nutritious, I will say that. Come on. Come on. Hindsight, this probably isn't helping. I am the god of everything and everyone. Hallucinogen, Inc. I'll then go to the third rail and do some jobs for them, and then go to Hancock.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Damn. Lost it.
I don't think these gunners are the healthiest. Says the man who's pumped up. Whoa, combat shotgun and actual weapon I've been looking for a while now. I know I could have made one, but nah. Chunky and Bunky. Bunky?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
No. Yeah, I'll play Fallout New Vegas on Wednesday. Then on Friday we've got Medspeds making her glorious return. I'm sure she's done other stuff as well. I know she did a live stream not too long ago. And The Amazing Bean.
Sweet. A chemical leak.
No, the Human Being. That's right.
Please evacuate the building.
Alan Dean, Human Being.
There we go.
Range weapons, 5% damage. Hmm? Shotguns are fun. You know what aren't fun? Gophers when they have rabies.
That's it.
She has a whole conversation if you did open the door, but she just lost her mind. As you tend to do when there's drugs everywhere. Oh, that's how we shotgun people. That's how we shotgun people. So we beat people with shotguns. beer.
Please evacuate the building. A security lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, a security lockdown is now in effect. Please remain in your test chambers and wait
The idea behind this is that this was going to be shipped off to Denver to help with the food riots that were going on there. Because Denver was an absolute, like, hellhole by the time the bombs dropped. There were food riots, the new plague had ravaged. And they needed a sort of pacification stuff.
Hallucinogen gas. Reliable crowd control since 2055. Hallucinogen gas can stop a riot faster than any other product on the market, and without the messy side effects of our competitors' offerings. Use with caution. Unpredictable sensory experiences may result. Subjects exposed to high dosages may suffer catastrophic adrenal failure. Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucinogen Suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored targets. Invisawave
Getting a very strong Outer Worlds vibe from this.
capable of doing away with cumbersome personal generators forever. Subjects may become inaudible and/or intangible. Effects may be permanent. Further research is ongoing. Hallucinogen's Eradicator provides your forces with a state-of-the-art field decontamination solution. Small amounts of residual radiation may persist in the affected area. Dosage subject to change pending safety evaluations.
Subjects may die. But isn't that a small price to pay for happiness and peace of mind?
No, stop it!
My one's better.
You don't think those buttons will pump anything in here, right?
No, no, bad kitty! Go away, go away!
Okay, so how do I... Ow. Who's shooting at me? You?
Please evacuate the building.
At this point, how is my character even able to see straight? Bottle of beer? Fine. That's nothing. Bottle of wine? Wow. That's getting there, I guess. Bottle of... Oh, wow, actually, I just had a flashback of last week. End of discussion.
What a bunch of junk.
Stop making fools of yourselves. Oh, I have to admit, I got absolutely sloshed last week. Oh, and I did it in public. Oh. Well, that's why I should reserve the getting sloshed here with you guys. How come it doesn't affect me if I've been here for too long? No.
Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead. You're dead.
Couldn't part
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Down here, maybe?
Bugs.
Yep.
Hey.
Bugs.
Bugs, Bunny. Space Jam 2 looks nightmarish. One of the few movies I think I'm going to go and have a look at spoilers beforehand. But apparently that's all the film is just like... all the film is just like cameos and Easter eggs. And look at this IP that we have, and look at that IP that we have.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected.
I
Please evacuate
don't
the building immediately.
approve. Like, the first film was hardly a masterpiece, but...
Nice.
You know, still. Never seen the first Space Jam? You're not missing much. It was a weird product of the 90s, that's for sure. But... Tesla. A stealth boy? That would really be a problem if I couldn't see your outline. Just defeating the purpose of stealth boy.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Drugs!
There we go.
End of game steamer trunk. I watched it in theaters, but I was a dumb kid and I thought it was funny. Then I didn't. When I rewatched it years later, I was like, wow, this is dumb. I have to go and rewatch it again. Just to see, you know? God, I can't wait to get sloshed on Wednesday. Here I am just saying how embarrassing it was to get that drunk. And I'm like, wow, I can't wait to do it again. I am a man of habit, what can I say? They're bad habits. I suppose I will say, one last time, we do have our stream goal. I won't be able to throw some money in for a few weeks because of bills, but I'm eventually going to be getting back on it. Hopefully first week of August. And of course, big also again shout out to August, who's going through some pretty bad shit right now. Drugs. Drugs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and to check out the Discord and Twitter. We'll be doing this for another 40 minutes.
How was hallucinogen? Find me something good.
Found this gas canister. Seems potent.
Awesome. We'll have to be careful with it. Break down the compounds and all that, but that's my worry. For your part, only thing left is to get paid. Here you go, as promised. Hey, before you head out, you need to pick me up? Buff out? Mentats?
Yes, actually.
Sure. Let's take a look.
This is gonna be great.
I love getting more people addicted to my crap. Mentats too. Though technically I don't need them. And yeah, a dick doll. In exchange. Discord link does. Oh, you can speak English! You also might not be lying about that one. Yeah, fair enough. I'll go and redo it now. And there you go. Should be working fine now. Should be working totally fine now. Now, that's the last one we'll be seeing Russian in the chat, okay? You know we can't read that shit, and frankly, I'm glad for it. We spend our times doing important things, like talk about numerous amounts of cheeses. We have no time to learn foreign tongues. What are we, some sort of learned people? I think not. I think we wallow in our ignorance. Proudly, erectly, and devour. Yeah, I'm in the mood for, worked for me. Ah, Red Eye returns. Well, I just updated it, so maybe you didn't check it in time, or you got the different one. But he was right, the link was outdated. Ain't anymore. No excuse. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, and give me all your life savings. All of them. That's right. Even the stuff you got from your old dear grandma. Your old dear Nan. Ugh. Humid cottonmouth has to be worse than stoned cottonmouth. Because when you're stoned, at least you can, you know, if you got cottonmouth while stoned, well, at the very least, you're still, you know, stoned. Aqua. Anyway, Red Eye, welcome back. Whoa, whoa! Stop being weird. There we go. Aha! I am no longer addicted. So where's the museum? Not museum, the library. Boston Public Library. That's where the books live. Books are stories that are in graves. No, are in coffins. Books are words coffins. So I guess a library would be a mausoleum? Mausoleum to a language? Buffat has worn out, once again proving that my character is a drug addict. Drugs, 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 drugs. Some are good, some are bad. Aha. Go to the Boston Library. Well, I'm here, aren't I? Don't need these anymore. In fact, they're getting really beat up these days. I mean, they were super cheap, only like £3, but... I like them. I need more gimmicks, hence the flags. Oh, loading. The loading of the cells in this game is a bit ridiculous. What the fuck? Bad dog. Alright.
Got it.
No one opened the door in 200 years. A medium-style lock. Damn. I guess no one goes to the library at all, even after the bombs drop.
Attention.
Uh-oh.
Security breach near the entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
And remain calm. Return overdue book. You get a book token. Yeah, for every book you return, you will reimburse 5 book tokens. You can use these to purchase a prize. Spend token. Currently, you can get a Jangles the Moon Monkey, Massachusetts Surgical Journal, toy rocket ship, a new toy truck, scissors, or yardstick. So, no, I guess this is for like kids. I want the journal. So the super mutants don't seem to like a good book. They want blood. Bunch of Philistines, I bet they listen to audiobooks from audible.com. Ah! Fucking hold them off! You must protect all the books that will eventually be cancelled because they have a dirty word in them. Woo! Ignore 15% of the target's armor. Damn. No. Jesus Christ! I'm loving this.
Intruder, identify yourself.
The Protectrons tell you to identify yourself the same way as Cool Cat told the bully to come out and identify himself over the phone. Oh, Cool Cat. You punched... But did he shoot? He shot, yeah, he shot the Rona away. Dirty dog.
Yes.
Ooh. We are victorious. Now no one will come. What? Oh, shit. You backstabbing pieces of tin. I protected you. Alright, yeah, I might have actually done this myself.
So many books. I'd live in this place if it weren't for all the mutants.
Protectron on duty. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please assume the position. Fisto, what are you doing here? Well, okay, got another half hour, and I think that's when I'll wrap it up. This was a successful one, the first time in a while. Let's see what we can do in the meantime. In the meantime, as Evan Lefebvre would say. Oh, by the way, I got something very... This is actually kind of important. I got something very wrong. I thought you needed 2,000 subscribers to be able to live stream on your phone, on YouTube. You actually only need 1,000. We're almost a quarter of the way there now. So, as much as I like seeing that blue bar fill up, getting new faces and getting new eyes... That's gonna, because I still want to do the live streams where I'm just walking and talking. I can do that on Twitch, I guess, but I'd much more prefer to do it on YouTube.
Hey. You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
I managed to fight my way through the library.
I also killed a literal army of them. Thanks for telling me there was that many.
Only 200 years past due. I know it was an odd request, but thanks for making the library a safer place. We gotta keep some old buildings sacred, you know. Here's your money.
I'm happy, you're happy.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Bobby No Nose.
When can I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown.
Bobbin no nose. The joke being that she has a giant nose, like this thing is huge, but it's not hers.
Ready to get to work?
Just tell me what I need to do.
It's a simple job, really. You are going to be doing some digging.
We haven't animated that.
Your guy.
No one likes a brown noser. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
I don't think there is a digging animation, is there? Yeah, if Skyrim has a digging animation. Oh. So yeah, Wasted Wednesday will be a little earlier than normal because I can't afford to be waking up hungover on Thursday.
I think we can finally get through. Want to see what's on the other side? Oh yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week? I don't know, man. It's starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just hear something? It's crawling with Mirelurks. Bail! Bobby can take this job and shove it. Good luck.
Damn.
Still in one piece.
Well. Wait for that reply. Talk to Bobby. Talk to Bobby. I can talk to Bobby. Yeah.
Bobby.
What is going on in my tunnel?
I don't know. You're gonna have to see a gynecologist about that.
That room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Just tell me where to go and who to talk to.
I knew I liked you. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
And for the last of it, we should listen to the music. Put on a bit of those old time tunes. Nice for all the likes you've been getting, by the way, guys. Appreciate it.
Morris code, the smoke signals went up over town, I seen pigeons, but you shut them down. I'd walk at every rate to come on me. I want you to listen to my heart before it's too late. Well, I love you. It's like I tried to say it, but it's different each and every day. Oh, won't you listen? While my heart is beating, I love you, it keeps repeating. I ain't a taste on the radio. I'd like to reach out to a TV show. I even know the signs off on there. They're rooted in my heart. It's Morris Gold.
What else can you tell me?
gold. Well, I love you. It's not quite as sad, probably different. Each and every day, won't you listen? While my heart is beating, I love you, it keeps repeating. I hear your place on the radio. I'd like to reach up to a TV show. And even though I'm not home every road, my heart is beating. Morris Gold.
People may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
I'll be your baby, and I don't remember.
Overwhelms the dialogue. Gamma.
Seriously? One bookcase? Not even some tape?
No, but now you can't even tell where the hole was. Brick, real mortar, the works. All because of the paper. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the
Yeah, I said that earlier.
A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
Okay.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head.
Your cosplayers are hot, that's all that matters.
Ever want someone like me?
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh?
My last wife, she had the most terrible taste in clothes.
Well, well, I think you're perfect too. Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say.
Actually, now thinking of it, she looks very similar to my dead wife. Maybe that's why I'm doing this. I don't think I'll ever tell her. Highest level of affinity, gift of gab perk. Nice. Okay.
Good neighbor ain't good enough for ya. Go check out Covenant. Heard that place is all kinds of fancy.
Well, if they act up on the Discord, then boot. Same with everyone. Everyone gets a chance. Get the Lover's Embrace perk. Meet Bobby in Diamond City. No, I'm going to Picnic Gallery instead, and we're going to find ourselves a serial killer. Bang, bang. There we go. And another explosion. I've got one of them too. Would you like to see it? Ah! Sir Robin ran away. Well, that's that anyway. Holy shit. Drugs. 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 Stab everyone.
Okay, get the shit. Who is that? What do you think? I don't know. Jump in the shit. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta get that. Now don't start talking crazy.
Come on, let's go. What? And who are you?
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
Oh, drugs. Okay.
See what you got.
Exactly.
You know, I'll take the buff out. And exchange. Everything you're doing. I guess I will throw this away and start working on this. 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 Nuka-Cola. I've always imagined Nuka-Cola to be more syrupy than regular cola. For fuck's sake. What are we going to do now? We are going to go to the place and do the thing. It's Old North Church. That's where the Institute is. Not the railroad. The exact opposite of the Institute. Institute's under their version of MIT. CIT. Do it one shot? Could I do it one shot? I can. Mine was better. The Pikmin Gallery. Known for its numerous Pikmins. Yes, that game that no one ever thinks of anymore. No, that's Lemmings. Yes, that one. I used to be fascinated with the game Lemmings, and then I finally got to play it. When I was really young, Lemmings seemed so strange to me. When I finally played it, I was like, what the hell is this? To guide these idiots from blowing up? But it did get me onto playing Worms, a far superior game.
Slippery bastard got away before. But Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pickman skinned Roy alive after he snatched him. Let the rats get at him. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
No joke. The faster we clip this asshole, the
You
better.
hear me, Pickman?
Always
You're a
feels
dead
like
man.
something's watching me in here.
When we find you, we're gonna tear you apart, Pickman.
Huh, are these abstract? Oh god. Huh, are these abstract? Oh god.
Are these abstract? Oh.
Huh, are these abstract?
Oh cool, you can take him.
Sweet.
Hickman's blade. Well, that's terrific.
Are these abstract? Oh god.
Fingers.
Pickman. Find your little
Worms.
secret entrance
Birds.
upstairs. It's just a matter of time.
Are these abstract?
Ow!
Got it.
Normal for other journalists.
Pickman, come out to play.
Win this? Huh?
Oh god, sorry Piper. Your nose looks better this way.
What on earth could someone have done to deserve this?
It's called shooting straight,
Oh my god.
He's been hunting and disemboweling raiders. I mean, I can kind of see the appeal.
Don't you die on me!
Holy shit, that didn't go off right.
Hey, you still there? I can barely see in here. Can you see a damn thing? How can you even see where we're going? How can you even see where we're going?
I got the door open. Let's go.
Can you see a damn thing?
Oh dear. More shrines. 8 can. Blood.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Ow. Damn, he was very proud of his art style.
Wandering through places like this is how people end up someone else's dinner.
Hickman.
Willies. Something's not right here.
What, you mean something's not right in the serial killer's home? You're gonna get a strong House Tremere vibe from this. Welcome to my house of horrors. Now we can see what the color red truly looks like. Oh, a vampire, that's very important.
Wandering through places like this is how people end up someone else's dinner.
That just seems more complicated than need be. So, no Pikmin. As far as I can tell. This guy really wanted to protect his lunchbox. That's a shame, because there was nothing inside it worth anything. Except for... is that a harmonica? Aw, he could have sung away the blues as he died. Maybe down here. Pikmin. Pick me.
You sure you saw something? Aw, man, come back! I was fine. Oh, I know you're here. Find you. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
How many guys did they send after him? Let's party. Boom! Lesser boom. Greater veteran. Fuck! Only I had a weapon that could kill a lot of people at once. Anything good? Spike's costume helmet. I can pick up a better one at Nuka World, which we'll get to in time. Machine gun turrets. Cards. Whoa, a shiny! Those are quantums! No! Shot spot. God for the mod that turns off stamina. Want to try it again? Yeah. No. Alright, I'm not going to try it a third time. Those quantums will remain distant, always out of reach. You know you could up, always out of reach. A whole new world.
Finally got you, Pikmin. Thought you could hunt and torture our people to your heart's content? I'm gonna enjoy killing you. First mistake, last mistake.
Can you sure you can even kill him?
Give up now, I'll make it quick.
I don't think he can die. Farewell, Slab. May your attacks be puny.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
Maybe you deserve the same.
So saith one born killer to another. Regardless, I pay my debts.
What did you have in mind?
A gift. Nothing more. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Thank you, Pikmin.
I need to take my shoes off in here.
Second he did that, it meant that I got the his invulnerability was taken away. So convenient. It's like half the stream has just been loading screens. Or just blank streams. Screens. Words. English language. The King's Tongue. Knows many a harlot down Watling Street. Oh my. Watling Street. Let's see if what he left is anything worthwhile. That's a boxing gym. Not to be confused with a running gym or a guy called Jim. Unless you're in America, then you're probably going to name a town after him. Welcome to Jim, Nebraska. You have a gym here? Surprisingly, no.
Are these abstract? Oh god. Are these abstract? Oh god.
Yeah, I already
Are these abstract? Oh god.
I already looted it.
Are these abstract?
Are these abstract? I mean, for the record, he could have kept on killing raiders. That fan is probably scalding hot at this point. Has been running non-stop for days. The electric bill is probably not going to be a fun one, let me tell you. And it's due today, or at least I think it's due today. Yeah, I was right. Shit. Are these abstract? Oh god. I was just here. Why is it taking so long to reload? Ah. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and I best I'm just gonna talk to Hancock and end the stream then, I guess. I need to pee. I'm getting a little peckish. And I'll give you a proper long stream on Wednesday, now that I know that the computer's going to be a little bit better. Actually, I really need to pee. I'm going to wrap it up now. I was going to finish the rest of Bobby No Nose's thing, but we can do that next time. It shouldn't be too long. This is one of the few games I still have installed. Where is Hancock? Where is Hancock? Where is Hancock? Where is Hancock? His name sounds like a dick.
Mayor Hancock?
How's my little scout doing? You find out what's happening at Pickman Gallery?
God, it was awful. Pickman was a serial killer. He was using dead bodies for his art.
Oh, seriously? That's messed up. Even for this town. I'll put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece. Here's your money.
Ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
I think Fahrenheit was meant to have more of a plot point. Anyway, I believe that is me. So, I want to thank everyone who stuck around. Again, thanks so much for the likes. Really appreciate it. I also want to thank everyone who pops in now and in the future. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Particularly the subs right now. I'd like to get those numbers up. More subs means more people, means eventually, in theory, I can live stream from the phone again. All off in the distant future, of course. 750 subs isn't going to magically appear out of the fucking ether. Neither is any donos. Speaking of, link down there, help along with the goal. And also don't forget we have our Discord. The link is now working. Thank God. And Twitter, where I will be on Twitter, I guess. Beyond that, I will be back on Wednesday. But I will be on Twitter and on Discord every day. So that's where you can catch me. Wasted Wednesday will be a little earlier than normal. So instead of 10... God knows. Maybe as soon as I get back, I want to have an early night so I can have a nice long sleep before having to head out. It's not too early, but it's a bitch to get the bus in, so I'm going to have to leave early.